Did the blue dots mean that we sold already?
Yes.
Outdoor exhibition which happened on Fiddlers Green. The idea was that it was a far-reaching exhibition that would engage from all of Grahamstown and extended communities in bringing photographic representations all together in one open space and that was accessible as an open air gallery space. From that exhibition, there was a competition. There were various winners, and we had 4 judges who selected. Initially, it was 5 potential candidates to be mentored in photography. And so, initially it was 5. One student left and we went to 4 here. When we first met for the first time, it was very awkward. We were 4 disparate people from 4 different parts of Grahamstown, 4 very different backgrounds, different life experiences, and it was very tentative kind of beginning, and we were very unsure of how to deal with each other, and it was a very slow process of getting a relationship going with each other, and also I suppose the strangers of being in Rhodes University and studying in the photography department. So I think that just adjusting to that environment was just a challenge as well. We also struggled to find a joint time where we could meet. And it was school tests and exams and protests on campus. And eventually we managed through kind of very slowly, methodically, just working through a program. Tuesday afternoon, 3 p.m, just over a year, that's when we'd meet. Sometimes it was all the students, sometimes it was one student, all these things happening around us. So it was an interesting process, and we were all kind of learning as we were going along. When we first started off, we had no cameras the first couple of months, and we were using whatever we had available to us. We borrowed some cameras, we used cell phones. And eventually we got funding through the EU, through Creative Art projects, through the National Arts Festival, to buy each photographer a full Canon kit, tripods, lenses, flashes, and it's really up the game. Got everybody really excited. We really put a kind of glide in the slide as such.
Big hooray for that.
Yeah, it's very important to have the right equipment. The projects we said were focused on working technically mainly, but also dealing with some of the conceptual issues around photography, problems of photography, representation, those kinds of things. But mainly focused on how do you photograph, how do you find a voice for yourself, and how do you start looking at the world quite differently around you. And I think if you look in the room here today, there are very unique ways of looking, which are quite exciting. And some of my third-year students go.
It was actually quite exhilarating. I never thought that I would actually get here. It was really amazing and eye-opening too, that the fact that if you try hard enough, if you work hard enough and believe that you can get where you want to be, achieve your dreams, then you will get there. And it's all about knowing you can do it and believing in yourself. And then when I actually got there, it's made me very more positive about life, because I achieved something that I never thought I would. It was quite difficult to fit everything in, because between me being in matric and all the exams and all the work, as well as other co-curriculars that I do at school and then the protests at Rhodes, it was difficult for us to always meet the same day, the same time, because we also had to consider that Brent had he had times where he had to do lectures, so we only had that one set time. But when we were able to get together, it was very exciting, and in the end we managed. So it was difficult, but it taught us to really be excited for when we actually got to be together again. I'd like to take it further. I've already tried to spread my wings and do photo shoots, and it's made me also go into videography as well. So I think that in the future I would love it if it was a big part of my life and not just a hobby, but something they always say that I'd like my job to be something that I enjoy, so not something that feels like work to me. So making money from something that I enjoy. So yeah, I definitely wanted to go much further.